This is how you put your native instrument and Spitfire plugins onto an external hard drive. This is my external hard drive, and let's see, sample libraries. This is where most of my sample libraries are. As you can see, there's, where is it? Kontakt, other native instruments. This is where all the native instrument samples are. So let's open native access. Native access, you want to log into it. Here it is, I'm logged in. First go to preferences, file management, and download location. And then there's application location and current location. Download location, this is where it's downloading all the files. So if I open up my external hard drive and go to downloads here, here it is, downloads. This is where they would be. Now let's go to each individual instrument, or let's find actually Albion 1 installation path, and then as you can see, that's where the content location is. We told the native access that that's where it can find these files. If it can't see, this one says repair. Native access could not find product content for Arcane. You can repair or reinstall your product, and this prompts your location. I do have the lazy, so see, some of my other hard drives are in my lazy sample, and since it's not plugged in, it has no idea where it is. And this would be the way to relink it. So if I had Arcane here, let's see if I have it. Ambertone Arcane. Could be that. Oh yeah, it was on it. So this is how I repaired it. So you can basically move it around, but you have to repair it. And repairing means just basically letting native access know where it can find the sample libraries. Okay, so you have to have a place where you download all this and the place where you store all your samples. So, and like I showed before, preference, file management, and this is where it would be downloaded. And the applications are still on the computer. You want to keep that on your computer. Content location, but then these are actually kept on the external hard drive. So like install path, this is in the application, so not all of them are, but if I move this, see, this one shows the path, and you control or command click this. Let's see, command click, and you see where the path is. So we can actually look what's in my path here, and I could move all of these into my external hard drive, but then I have to link them. So I have to tell native access right here where it's at. Okay, so let's open up the other program, Spitfire audio. And then with this, it should be very similar. See, default. See, this one says default content path. So welcome to Spitfire app. Let's get set up. This one I also have on an external hard drive, but not in this hard drive. But this is where you'd set it. See, it's looking for a Spitfire. It's looking for a Spitfire place. And then let's say I were to repair this. It's looking for the path. If the plugin has stopped working, select the location of the Spitfire Audio BBC Symphony Orchestra folder below and then click repair. So we'd have to click here and find the path. So if it was in this hard drive, then I'd have to find it here and then link it. That works with all of these. So labs have moved to a different platform. It's now on under Splice. And let's see, I think Splice works similarly. Let's see. Splice instrument. Let's see if Splice instrument does that too. Preferences. Say, okay, the content. Choose where to download new content. This will not affect the location of content already installed. So I think once you change the location, you have to link it here. Audio MIDI setting. Okay. Yeah, so this is the linked space for the instruments, and it's under Splice. Let's see. Okay, so these are the labs. Uh-huh. Intimacy. Okay, so whatever you download, it goes over there. And let's see. Splice. Okay, so here are the sounds. This is basically the regular Splice. Let's go back. So here's all the Splice instruments. And this is the directory so far that you can change. And then here are the sounds. So you could change this too. Let's open Splice and let's change Splice's directory. Splice settings. And then here it is, Splice folder. Go to folder or set new folder. So this shows where the folder is, where you keep all the sounds. And then if you want to set a new folder, you create it on an SSD, external SSD or something, and then you link it right there, sync all, and then this should all take care of all the syncing. Let's move Logic Pro's sounds into an external hard drive. Let's open up Logic. We're going to go ahead and locate the directory of where Logic keeps its files. Let's go to Settings, Audio, and then we're going to go to General, Sound Library, and then here's the location. Here's where we can locate it. So whenever we move this file, and let's go to Show in Finder, and then here we can move this to an external hard drive. And then once we moved it, we can hit locate and find it there. So in my situation, if I had, I don't have 90 gigabytes, but if I had 90 gigabytes on this external hard drive, I will drop it there in a folder that's called Logic Pro Sounds or Samples, and then go to locate and then go there and find it. So that's pretty much how you move Logic Pro sounds. So most of these plugins should have a place where you can set where your directory or your path is going to be. So that's pretty much it. Hope that helps. Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next video.